Hey guys, oh, how's everybody doing tonight? I messed up the shipbuilder a little bit. Let's upgrade some of my weapons on the.
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Finally got here to next planet doing a little bit more work. I think I gotta get. Eventually, I'm gonna get some new missiles, but I got those new guns now, and then 2 new energy weapons thrown on here. But I just made it to Aquila City.
Hold it.
I'm gonna apologize now. We do have a storm going over where I'm at, so
Folks might be in danger,
if
so
the stream
you
cuts
may
out or
wanna steer
anything,
clear.
or any lag
here.
issues with it, it's because the
I know
storm
you.
rolling through.
You're Sam Coe. The Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, and not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam.
Looking for.
All right. Place. But they got spotted by a guard. Watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them.
I don't want to
Find
talk to them. I
out
just
what
want to
they
shoot them all
want,
and get it done with.
And then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Security around here
Stand
is
where I
a
can see
joke.
him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Let's see. Really?
Yeah? Well, mate, nothing you say is gonna change. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Yeah, they sound like they'd be doing exactly what I do.
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
I like the fact that they're wanting to take hostages and go off planet. I don't trust that.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be... So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? It's up to the Marshal to make... Part of me just wants
Seriously?
to save these people. But we need them right where they are. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Yeah, that would be a lot worse. None of us want to be murderers. Things just got out of control. None of us wants a murder rap.
Come on. Let's give in.
You're right. Last thing we... If anyone gets hurt, nah, it's too late to back out now. You go tell the Marshal to get...
Damn it. I was hoping he'd act. Looks like I'm just gonna have to go in and get rid of him.
Shock. I heard every word. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. That puts us in a very... Yeah. You gave those boys a chance. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, you'd be willing to do that? I can't deny it. No,
Yeah, just
quick. I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. There's also a back... Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine.
Seems we've got a little excitement on.
What'd the Marshal say? I guess that'd be all right. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed. Fine, but make it quick. I won't argue. Well, maybe. I just... Well, shit. All right, fine. But if you so much as look at me funny, I'm sending you straight to the morgue. There. Door's unlocked.
See, while they're distracted looking at the front door with being unlocked, waiting for it to come there, I can slip through the back and take them all out.
Nothing today was gonna be a do. Huh? What was that? Well, they're in the wind now. Another one for the scoreboard back home.
There we go. That takes care of all these dumbasses. But we're not armed very well.
Thank you so much.
Looks like the hostages are all still okay. Good.
Now, I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
We owe you everything.
Oh, I do need the cheese for one of my crafting things. Of course, he's up here, so I can't exactly just.
That was incredibly brave of you.
Yeah, those robbers did not put up too much of an actual fight.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages. Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got... Here. You've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
I'm sure things will turn out
All right.
just fine.
Now their lives are on the line. Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Bless your bone, baby.
Marco!
That bank robbery was something else. Just thinking about it gets my heart racing.
I'm okay. I just need a minute.
Gravity is a harsh mistress. And here, even more so.
Well, that was...
See, I can get deputized now. Okay.
fun.
I've had quite... I suppose I'll have to
write a report about all of this. I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards. I've had quite enough excitement for now.
All right, let's get back to that bank vault. Guess we're done. All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. All right, let's see. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
I'm kind of wondering why he's wanting to avoid his family estate. Like, what did you do to piss people off before you left? Oh no, before I show up to your house and I get shot by some crazy ass motherfucker sitting on his porch with a rifle. Hey, buddy, Chat, how's everybody doing tonight? Chat feed looking a little quiet, people.
I guess we're having a good old-fashioned staring contest. We really gotta
see if I can convince him.
You're not wrong. I know, it's just... it's personal. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Shocked after doing that nobody's came in to clean up the bodies yet.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collector by himself.
We'll take it from here. I'm sure some of the tales grew in the
If you've got what it takes, Chatter's Lights is always
and set up his camp, not much.
breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Hilda.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand.
They just walked in and tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shawgang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an over...
A year?
You got some business with me?
I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That
Oh. Well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror
hey there.
when she grows up.
What can I get you, Emma?
Right now, not much of anything. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
I know Annie's been trying to rope you into her spy schemes. I hope it's not too much of a bother for you.
Don't be causing trouble now.
I just hope it's not teaching her to judge people too much by the way they look.
I'm sure it's just a phase. She's got a good heart and wants to protect people.
It's a nice little
Hiya.
fucking bar.
You're probably looking for Mary. If you're hurt or need medical supplies, then you came to the right place.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Take a look around. It's a good bet I've got something. I want to do your business quick. Here, browse to your heart's content.
Let's see, what do you got in your general store here? Leather jump, farming hat. Let's see. That gets one of the missions done right there. It's a little much for that gun, though. I've been stocking on the 45 ACP, though. Just because I seen his hat and I wanted it.
Captain Corey, it is pleasant to see you.
Liftoff looks good. All systems. Achieving orbit now.
Let's see what these new guns do. Ooh. Oh, I like that one. Here, let's go max those out. And out of those, let's see what these ones do maxed. Well, nearly maxed. Need 3 ticks to max them out. Oh, I'd hate to be on the receiving end of that shot. Alright, let's go ahead and set the grav engines up. There's a lot of those little red dots I haven't gone to yet, or even some of the white ones that I hadn't even actually gone into. They're just within my jump connector range. Any planet? Let's set course.
Switching over to standard engines.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Yeah, I want to go to New Atlantis. Looks like it's gonna make me go. Looks like he's this way more. Oh, you can destroy asteroids. I was curious if you could do that or not. Gives you a mineral deposit for blowing them up. Kicks more power towards the engines. It's iron and gold, okay. How much power does it take to destroy one of these little ones? It's just one easy way to get your ore. Let's head back to the city.
You never know what you'll find. This place is...
Got a freighter coming soon.
You heard of the Elios retreat?
Yeah, new activity to go to Elios, okay.
Good to see you.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Welcome.
Upper floors of the rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal.
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Yeah, for anyone just joining in, be sure to follow. And September is still going. Save yourself a little bit on getting discount. And I believe it also carries over if you gift out any subs too. Save a little bit of money and help support the channel at the same time.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind.
But the September
Grab
is
any
running
supplies
until
you might need,
October
and let's get
1st
going.
at 12 a.m.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Alright, let's see what this new stuff is that I just got added. Let's see, the flight suit here gives me a little bit more stuff, but that has faster reload speed. Yeah, why not? You guys got kind of a nice office set up. I like it. And I like my ranger outfit I got now too. Besides, I now using the deputy hat. I'm gonna stick with the other hat I picked up.
Okay, the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done. And that's the end of it.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta. With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. Done this my way. And it has always worked. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or spaceflight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay.
Ecologies are
Miss
living
Alpin,
things.
please
They
don't take
move,
any further
they
action
change.
until we've had some time
The
to
way
think
we
this
handle Ashta works
All right?
for now. So we have to be prepared.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. Not a shred of awareness in her. It's shocking is what it is. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well. How could I not? People in this city put their trust in me to keep them all safe. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Alright, I'll go talk to her. Let's get back over to doing our current mission. Looks like it's sending me somewhere else. I was trying to see if I could get up there, but yeah, it didn't work. I say I like the new guns on the ship, the way that tore that one apart.
Captain Corey, do you require my assistance?
Alright, so where is it sending me to deal with this farm? Let's get going there, see if we can help these farmers.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right, we're done. Go ahead and land.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons. Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more. Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead. Or behind for that matter.
When I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
I don't like what those things look like.
What do we got?
Watch it!
Oh, they have ranged attacks.
Grab some cover!
Ah, son of a...
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. Hey!
Tough break, farmer. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
Look out!
Fucking love this shotgun.
stuff it.
Up there with them.
Definitely passed. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
Safe poisoning. Do I have anything for poisoning? I do. That was close.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother. Grab some cover! Got a situation here.
God damn, them giant fucking bugs are instantly hostile. It looks like I just took on another different health. Alright, so here, bandages, heal up those lacerations. Looks like some more landmines. Gotta check the track cells up here. Oops.
You're a natural tracker. You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
You think you're in a position to make... Well, I've got news for you. So, got any last... Oh, I think it does. We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive!
You're dead, you hear me?
Engaging hostile!
Reminds me of the time I was half out of my gourd in Hopetown.
That's a lot rougher than expected. Let's talk.
See what these assholes are worth quick. Yeah, it looks like they definitely did not expect what I was bringing in.
Thank you very kindly.
Let's see, I was saying to read a note of theirs too. So contact the inside getting through. Ship grabbed it right out the factory. Embrace from Hope Tech. Agreed upon location. Once credits are in my account.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Oh, inaccessible, of course it is. Let's hope to jack the ship from the shipjackers. Oh, it's nickel, okay. So what the fuck is green? Alright, booster, recharge up, come on. Puts that one to 100%. It's just like the one thing on this game that takes forever is going around having to scan everything. Ah, I cleared it.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech. The cargo ship company? Sorry. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the Rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
And there's an achievement unlocked. Deputized.
Captain. Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Coming on in for a landing. So 1 second, guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. We're still working on trying to get to... Alright, that gets us our next tier on the hand scanner.
Your ship's not that bad.
Never ever go outside.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper.
This place is slightly confusing.
Places like this make you appreciate home.
Ah, there's the stairs.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it anyway. The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take a United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed. For nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
Sounds like, though, from what they're saying is, even though it's unlikely that they might be just pissed off remnants.
The war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective? Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other. And countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago. But a lot of folks still bear their scars. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Nicely done. Be safe out there. I'm grateful to have a little more help around here.
Well, that looked painful.
Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
Of course, I accidentally hurt myself. I wonder, is there a trade authority here? Ooh, old pump actions.
You ask me? If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Nah. .88 physical damage and uses 12 gauge. See, what is the gun, shotgun I'm using right now? It uses energy cells. Oh, when the hell did I get that? That thing dwarfs physical damage of my other two guns massively. Let's hold off on that right now. Oh, I can't remember what ammo I'm needing for that one gun. See, I use a 7.5. This one uses a 43 Ultra Mag. I even like the little digital hand display that's right there. See a 939.
Outlaws? Oh, you see him all right.
Ah, there's some more ammo for the hunting rifle that I've been using as a sniper.
Hey, you might want to... Oh, you already thought of that. Good work.
See, that thing is already modded out a little bit. Yeah, already done what I can on most of these.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta. Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you? Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
Nope.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me? That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Yes, let's go ahead and get these sensors placed to help her out, I guess.
People around here think
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Lead on a job. Maybe for you.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth in Aggies. Watch your back. And your wallet.
Thank you for saving my husband. I was so scared. I hope that never happens again.
Thank God. I thought the Shaw gang was going to kill all the
Okay, is anyone else thinking this? This dude looks like fucking Dean
amazing.
Winchester.
Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without you. Listen, I have nothing. Less than nothing. My family moved here from Sidonia, hoping for a better life. Sometimes I just feel cursed. And I could live with Simone and little Liv. So many people here look past my family being UC and are just like that. Kind. A real sense of community. I just need a job and... Sorry, You want to talk about anything? We left Sidonia looking for a better life. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. I mean, there's something. but it's a hell of a thing to ask. As dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City. You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
This is just what the stretch needs. More down on your luck animals.
Not many people. Sorry, got a lot of repair jobs right now.
Could I get the digital copies with my Bibles? Why not?
You got some good news? Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does. Oh goodness, I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in.
My old man always said I'd be on the wrong side of Aquila security. I guess we're gonna prove him right.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Cool spacesuit. What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot. Is everything all right? Okay, I'm going.
Yeah. Get to use that little ranger influence of mine over him and get him just to fuck off there quick. Now she should run up here any second. Or should she be running up here?
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them. Especially, if you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even...
Sure, it's not a life of luxury, but I'm getting by, you know?
Never spent a credit I didn't have to. That's what friends are for, right?
Go easy on Coma, okay? Great, I guess. Coma's riding high. As in on drugs. I was trying to put it politely. I mean, I get it. We're in the slums. It's not the first time I've seen that. But with him, it's pretty much every minute he isn't working in the fields. His whole life is just work. Get high and sleep. Tried it already. He won't talk about it. In fact, it just makes him hit the stuff that much harder. The best I can hope for now is that he'll find some way to pull himself out of it. Guess that's just life in the slums. You either survive it or you don't. Kind of. He crashes at my place. But man, he could stay too long. I kind of want to tell him enough is enough. But I don't need that drama in my life right now.
How's that saying go? Use your friends wisely. Power was flickering the other day. Ended up being a couple of leeches, I guess. It's a lucky break. Not like I could have paid someone to fix it. I'm not asking for handouts.
Right.
Some extra credit,
Oh my God. What's going on? You... I can't believe it.
I'm one of those who needs a lot of money or possessions to feel good about my life.
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan. Or leave. I'm busy. Leave me alone. No fancy stuff and no special orders, eh?
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearms Factory. Built right here. There's Rolling Arms if you're not a fan of Laredo.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell chases him out.
Yes, Jen. Welcome to the stretch.
As long as they stay clear of Aggies, they'll be fine. And a hooch.
Well, Hooch isn't exactly dangerous.
But he doesn't do Oklahoma City crime.
It's important that our students know Aquila City history. I don't think all the students will fit in all at once. I'll have to put them in groups. A half day.
In general,
I talked with Miss Kessler and she'll give a full guided tour.
They are due. I mean, no.
If you ever find an old earth printing of the City of God, I have been looking for it for ages. Feel free to read. This is a haven for all that love letters. Take your time.
That's a bunch of just useless books.
Great customer service, just super.
Down here I have not seen Trade Authority at all. Fuck is enhance?
Tired of the same old, same old? Let's add some pizzazz to your day. A new face! Hopefully going. Welcome to Enhance. So pull up a chair and let's get. These days? Oh, some people change their look every week and never have a problem. So the only thing holding. You drop by anytime.
So it's just change your character looks like. Okay. Nothing actually important. So it's kind of weird. I have not seen the Trade Authority at all here.
Oh, look who's got a Laredo gun.
Yeah, this is ship services out here.
Clouds are slow and wet. He doesn't have to make sense. He just has
The services tech is in the hut up at the front, if you need it.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to follow and subscribe to help support the channel. Remember, Subtember is still going. Get discounted, save a little bit of money on subs, and help support the channel at the same time. I'll be live again Friday night for sure. I'll see if I can possibly do a live tomorrow night. I'm still gonna keep playing this quite a bit. Do some more poking around, doing some more side missions, get my level up a little bit more, see if I can get this ship a little more upgraded. I want to change a little bit more how it looks. Yeah, excuse me. Because right now I have it kind of set up to look like a freighter. But I want to see if I can get it turned more into like combat setup. So I can get some more guns. I want to get like wings off the side to hold more of the laser and ballers. But like I said, thanks for watching it, and I'll catch everybody again Friday night, same time as normal, about 10 o'clock. Till then, take it easy, and I will see everybody later. Peace.